Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about the 4 C's in thinking. The 4 C's in thinking is, 1 is critical thinking. Critical thinking, solving problems, your ability to find solutions in any aspect of your life, the ability to adapt and learn to find solution-based results, even if the solution that you found doesn't fully work the way you want it to. You can always find more solutions, right? You can always find more solutions. The next C is communicator. The ability to communicate with other people and also ask as many questions so that you can know how you can help other people and know how that you can help in a way that is productive, right? So being able to critically think and be able to communicate with any and everyone is the most powerful ability of all. But that's only 2 of them. And communicator requires you to understand and communicating ideas, the ability to connect with another individual on a deeper level, not only based on the things that you love to talk about, but also on the things that they love to talk about. When it comes to life circumstances, not all one person is right. There's a lot of people with a lot of great ideas. If you limit yourself from being able to be resourceful from other solutions, yes, it's great to follow someone who is an expert, but a lot of people weren't experts before they became experts. So never trick yourself up believing that because you follow an expert, someone who, it's better to follow someone who is professionally sound in whatever it is that you desire. I get that. That's amazing. Because they've experienced the trial and error. They've went through the hardships. They've, made the mistakes. They've gotten where you want to be. I get that. But even for those people who aren't fully successful, because people weren't experts before they became experts. It took time, trial, and error. This is why I feel people sadly mistake the fact that you're not an expert now, but one day you will be. So never be closed-minded into thinking just because an expert who failed, struggled, and went through hardships, it's better to go to the person with the experience. But you also have someone who has experience yet become an expert. So it depends on how you look at it, what different perspective you see things. But life is all about opportunities. You can learn from any and everyone. Never prevent yourself from growing or learning, okay? Don't be too close-minded or too proud. The collaborator is working with others. The ability to work with people. The ability to pull together even when you don't like another individual, even when you don't like the way a person works up. The ability to overcome things even in opposition with people around you who may not understand your ideas, who may not understand you, your belief, who may constantly be in face with a constant struggle. But your ability to weather the storm and get over it and withstand it is ultimately the ultimate defiance of that moment. Can you work together with someone who is not, the hardest person to work with? They don't like your ideas. They're very talkative. They talk over you. They're kind of rude. You gotta be open-minded to knowing that you're gonna be in a lot of situations in life. A lot of things are gonna push you to a point where you're gonna want to be like, I quit. I give up. But you can't allow what people do or what they say or what they've done, the actions they chose, any of that. You can never allow that to dictate your dreams or your ideas. Creator is the fourth C, producing high quality work. Okay, these are the top 4 C's, and the top 4 C's for business, okay? The top 4 C's in business. So the ability to create high quality work and content that is valuable to the people that is viewing you, but as well as yourself, that you can also take fruit from it, because you can reflect on your own videos and take more, not necessarily what you're saying, but you can reflect on how you can improve by watching yourself on videos. Well, you be like, my posture can be better. You know, you can reflect on videos, and based on how clear-minded you are, you can improve, right? So critical thinking, communicator, collaborator, and creator, and the 4 C's for any aspects of your life. So whether it's business, entrepreneur, owner, anything, no matter what you have to do, you have to have the ability to think critically. The ability to critical thinking is the way of solving solutions and the way of solving problems and gaining the solutions that you need to resource and, free yourself from problems. Communicator is just the ability to understand people in a total different level than most people. It's the ability to understand, but also speak in a tongue and a language that they know. Collaborator is someone who is able to work in any atmosphere. So having the ability to work with people, even if they don't like you, you don't consider them the best kind of business partner, they may benefit you in some kind of way. Not saying on a financial level, but they can teach you something that, they may be a reflection of what you don't desire to be one day. So being around people teach you what you want to be. I mean, you already naturally know what you want to be. You already naturally what you desire. But I'm saying when you're around people who has a negative vibe or a lack of ability to work around other people, you in your mind will say, I will never want to be like that person, which is true. You would never want to be like somebody who gives you hard times. You would never want to be like the person who left you in hard times or struggles, who didn't help you, didn't look to you, didn't turn the arm when you needed, wasn't there in hard times for you. This is the thinking state. This is the mode of thinking. Your ability to create is how you never limit yourself in a box of creating. So having unlimited ideas no matter what's going on. So peace, love, and happiness, and I hope you guys having a prosperous day. Today, like I said, we're going to have a live at 6. So we're going to get acquainted. We're going to get to know each other. You guys can jump on there and we can talk.